So here we are at Schonbrunn Palace, one of the most visited sites in Vienna. The grounds are vast. It is a beautiful, expansive palace. There's over 1,400 rooms, and it was built in 1696 by King Leopold. But when Maria Therese, the only empress who ruled Vienna, and she ruled for 40 years, she expanded the palace. On the grounds, you'll find things like, there's actually a zoo here as well, the oldest zoo in the world. So we're gonna go on one of the tours. There's different tours that you can go on depending on how long you want to tour, and that'll depend on the price as well. So we're gonna decide what tour we're gonna go on, and we're gonna explore the beautiful grounds of Schönbrunn Palace. The palace has such historical significance in Austria that it has been made a Unesco World Heritage Site. Mozart played piano in its halls when he was just 6 years old, and Napoleon held conferences here. So we've bought our tickets to the Schönbrunn Palace. We bought the imperial ticket, so it'll bring us to certain parts on the inside, and then we had to buy a separate ticket for the Privy garden. They also have another garden called the Orangerie, but we're not going to go to two different gardens and pay two different prices. So it's a Saturday, as I mentioned before, and it's very busy, so we can't get into the palace until 2 o'clock. It's about 12:30 right now, so we're going to enjoy the Privy garden for about an hour or so, maybe get something to eat, and then we'll go into the palace. There's a ton of orange trees here. It's gorgeous. This is gorgeous.
So we're walking through the garden right now. Personally, I'm allergic to a lot of wildlife. Plants, grass, trees, leaves, you name it. But you know, this nice Austrian air is, you know, giving me some good vibes. I'm not really sneezing too much down here, so you know, it's pretty good. No allergic reactions down here. So, you know, it's really nice. It's peaceful. They got vegetables.
We got oranges that look like pumpkin.
That's not a vegetable stuff.
This garden is also part of TV history. It was featured in the very famous movie The Sound of Music, where Julie Andrews taught the Von Trapp kids the song Do a Deer, a Female Deer, which is my all-time favorite movie. So being in this garden was super cool for me. Walking through this, Patrick and I were saying, like, imagine this used to be the summer palace for one royal family. Like, it's ridiculous. It's gorgeous, and I'm so glad that it's now open to the public, but my goodness, for one family to own all this just for the summer.
I said hi. I said
unbelievable.
Hi, goodbye, and I said
I know that this was modeled after Versailles. I think it's prettier. I think the grounds are prettier. I think people might be upset at me who've been to Versailles, but wow, this is just leaving me speechless. So right now we're headed to the palace. It's about time for us to get in. Our tickets were 2:07 to be exact, and it's about 1:45. And these grounds are so big, it'll probably take us 10 minutes to walk from the garden into the inside. It's crazy. It is crazy how big this place is. Crazy. We're now leaving Schönbrunn Palace. We had a fantastic time here. Unfortunately, you can't take any photos or video inside the palace. Inside was interesting. You know, they show the rooms, the reception halls, and the dining rooms, and it's just really, it's unimaginable to think that people used to live like this and some people still do live like this. It was a great day trip. So it's about maybe half an hour away from downtown Vienna, so not too far at all. And right now we're gonna head onto the hop-on hop-off bus. We're gonna go get something to eat. We're gonna rest a little and then see how else we want to spend the rest of the day. So we're here at the grocery store picking up some items. I think we need 2 eggs. I actually need a cart. We'll get some cheese. Ooh, that's brie. So we definitely try to save money by buying some groceries. So we eat breakfast in the apartment and then we'll buy lunch and dinner. Trying to save while we travel. And they have wine. Oh, only $7.49. Okay, I think I'll get some wine. Have that for breakfast in the morning. So we're here at Stephansplatz, or Stevens Center, one of the busy pedestrian streets in Vienna. And right behind me is St. Stephen's Cathedral. So it's really amazing and kind of cool that you have this massive, beautiful church, and right around it there's shops, there's cafes, there's a bunch of people doing their shopping and just enjoying Vienna. Smack dab in the middle of the city is this wonderful, beautiful cathedral. So we're gonna try to go in. It's about 8 o'clock on a Saturday evening. I think they're still open, and they actually have an elevator to go up to the top. So we're gonna see if we can go into the cathedral tonight. So we didn't get to take a tour of the church that night, but we did get to stay and listen to an opera, and it was Mozart's Requiem. It was an amazing experience. And this is how a 7-year-old enjoys an opera. So that concert was beautiful. I'm so glad we were able to go to a concert in Vienna.
Here we are, guys. Keenan and I, Jackie, Malachi, taking a stroll in the night here, enjoying the nightlife in front of St. Stephen's Cathedral Church. Just walking around enjoying the time.
I'm not enjoying it. I'm not enjoying the time.
Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please click on the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, this is the Smith family saying happy travels.